Hello my friends, this is a compilation of days 10 through 30 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. Day 10. Today we are villager wrangling. Our wonderful friends were kind enough to bunch up in this well for us. We just have to transport them. While I get them in a boat, how was your day? Tell me in the comments. Mine? Well, today I went to school. As I do. All the teachers were talking about how we got a new phone policy. And while I agree, phones shouldn't be in schools, I also think you shouldn't be introducing a bill like this in the middle of a year. This is something you put at the start of the year, and you enforce it hard. One of my least favorite things is when people tell me the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's so annoying. It makes me feel like a child, and I am not a child. I am 17 years old. I am almost an adult. Anyways, today I got to spend some time coloring. Let me tell you, coloring, that shit is awesome. I love it so much. I get to sit there and I get to be desensitized and I get to look at the funny colors. Oh my goodness. I cannot recommend it enough. I've decided on a name for the dog as well. From now on, my dog will be named Floof. I got 3 villagers into the basement before night. I could have gotten more, but I was lazy and I didn't want to risk them. Every day, I remember how little time I have. I only have 20 minutes before I have to stop. Don't think I'm complaining, because I'm not. It's quite an enjoyable cycle, really. I'm just making an observation about how the challenge works. Hello, my friends. It is day 11. I'm uploading this a little bit later than usual, and I'm sorry about that. But that's because me and my father went hunting today. I got up at 4 a.m. and we headed off to the mountains. Bright and early. Dark and early, actually. The sun wasn't up yet. We spent maybe 5 hours waiting, and we're about to leave. When we found it. We found an elk. It was up on a hillside. Long story short, we got dinner. I'm not much of a hunter. There's too much waiting around to do, and I absolutely despise the feeling of holding a gun. But I do enjoy being outside, and I got to watch the sun rise, which I always like. Today's Minecraft day was a lot like my real day, a lot of walking and waiting. I spent a few minutes trying to get this farmer to trade wheat. Thankfully, he didn't take too long. Then I started leveling up a toolsmith. Eventually, I spent all my iron trying to level him up, so he better give me something good. I started a pumpkin farm later in the day so I could earn some extra money from the farmer, and I chopped some trees for a later project. I'm gonna start making walls around the compound tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Hello my friends, it is now day 12 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. I know that yesterday I said I would start building walls, but I'm not gonna do that today. Mainly because I don't have the resources I want for the walls. So instead, I spent today trading with villagers and generally expanding my agriculture. I respect your time. And I'm also incredibly tired from yesterday's hunt. So, we're gonna speed this up. Pumpkins, trading, kidnapping, fletching it, wheat stealing, fear, big spruce, pumpkins, and finally, terraforming. I'll leave you with a question that I've been thinking about a lot recently. Why do you do things? What is the underlying motivation? What is the root? I hope you are hungry, because I have nothing in store. These 2 days were just as boring as every other day. However, I want that view retention. Do not click off this video. I swear to God, if you click off right now, and they're gone, aren't they? Well, guess it's just you and me now, huh? Listen, I really wanted to make something entertaining for you, but I just can't. I tried going to the Nether, but it was just a series of unfortunate events. As you can see, me and the Nether don't really mix these days. You know, something botch relationship. Yeah. It was a messy breakup. If you want the details, go watch day 3, I think it was. I spill everything about it in that video. But yeah, so I lost all my armor, and that's fun. So, I start working to replace it by, villager trading, obviously. But what I don't realize is that villager trading takes way longer to set up than I remember. so it's gonna be a while before I can go back into the nether. I started working on my armor smith, who should give me enchanted diamond armor for emeralds. Unfortunately, to level him up, I need coal, or I need to buy boots from him. So I'm gonna go out and get some coal and hopefully level him up that way. I returned from the coal quest with enough coal for 2 emeralds. This is not going to work. So, reluctantly, I buy boots from the man. While I'm buying boots, I realize that my villager breeder is kind of full. So I go out and collect wool for more beds. Obviously, because I'm stupid, I did this at night. And you know what comes out at night? Skeletons. But yeah, that's basically all the interesting stuff that happened. I just spent the rest of my time working on walls. Wow, look at those. Those look like walls. If I looked like a wall, I'd look like that. Call me Dr. Wall or something, the way I'd be building these walls. This bit is going on for too long. We need to build a wall to separate the bit from the bit. Maybe, segregate it a little bit. So it's like a shorter bit. Yeah, this is a good idea. Wall. Walls. Yes. Surrounded by the moon's golden rays, as long as I've got that. Day 16 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. I got a suggestion in my comments yesterday saying that I should do daily challenges, but I've interpreted this as a daily quest. Today's daily quest: find and grow a happy ghast. So that's what we're gonna do. I bought some feather falling boots from my armorer for a little bit of an extra chance in the nether. Then it was off to the races. I spotted a soul sand valley nearby, so I crossed the basalt delta to get to it. It was a rather small soul sand valley, all things considered, but it did have a singular ghast block, guarded by a larger ghast block. So I dueled this larger ghast block for ownership of the smaller ghast block. Obviously, since I am so talented and honestly the best warrior in the land, I came out on top. Hello there, child. You are now mine. But kidnapping is only step 1. Step 2 of owning your own happy ghast is to put it in water. So I put it in water. Step 3 of the process of owning a happy ghast is snow. So I'm gonna go get snow. I almost died several times trying to get this snow. I really hope this ghast appreciates it. When I got home, however, I realized that you can't make happy ghasts grow with snow. You have to wait for them to grow up by themselves. So I just wasted so much time. So, I guess that means today was a mission fail. Today's mission: get a copper golem. Mission complete. Alright, cool, so what now? Today's mission: wax the copper golem. You! Get out of my room! What are you doing in here? Alright. We are back with another day of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. That was all one take. Aren't you guys proud of me? I'm not stuttering. So, the strange man in my room told me I have a mission. I don't know how to get bees, alright? I'm gonna be honest. I looked, I checked, I can't find them. I found some other useful stuff while I was out though. Jungle wood, dark oak wood, birch wood, They took my bees. They took all the bees in the world. They took all my bees. They're gone. Oh God. Oh God, where did they take my bees? He tried to warn us. Jerry Seinfeld tried to warn us, and we didn't listen. Now they're gone. All the bees are gone. Oh, I found them. And there's no honey. Cool. I can just die. Is that an option? Alright, I waited till morning. Did you guys? They didn't do anything. I don't know how bees work. Let's do some research. I see. Never mind. Okay, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to get some silk touch and come back tomorrow. Ooh, is that a bee? Where is your hive? Where are your family members? Why? Why are all of you so useless? Fine. I guess that means today was a Day 18 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate. Now listen, I am tired, so I thought I'd take it easy today. And for today's quest, we are going to build a bee house. Alright, the bee house is done. Just kidding, I just got bored and now I don't want to finish it. I put some campfires in at least, that's cool. I also tried to get some actual bees to put in there, but I don't have silk touch, so I guess I'll do that tomorrow. My ghast also grew up into my frickin' floor, so that's gonna be a fun time to get out. Yeah, short video. I'm super tired. And I don't want to do this. But I've made a commitment, so I will. Hello, my friends. It seems that the fatigue that struck me yesterday has continued. Even still, I persist. Welcome to day 19 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. Today, for my silly little quest, I want to get silk touch. So I'm gonna work on that. I need 3 things in order to get silk touch. 1. Experience, so that I might enchant a weapon with silk touch. 2. Bookshelves to enchant my enchanting table so that it might enchant a weapon with silk touch. And 3. To get this ghast out of my floor. It took a little bit of demolition, but now that it's done, we can finally focus on getting silk touch. And fixing the house, I guess. Give me a second to patch this up. Gathering experience and gathering bookshelves both have the same solution. The cows. And also villagers, but I don't want to do a librarian right now, so I'm just gonna trade with them. For experience, obviously, I'm gonna kill the cows for the bookshelves. And just like that, we have a full enchanting table and 30 levels. After enchanting a couple of hoes, I finally decide to enchant my pickaxe. Now, it's time for revenge. Come here, you insectoid freak. You're mine now. Yoink. You're not getting away either, mister. Yoink. Oh, now you're calling in the Air Force? What is this? Some kind of military bee? Now watch as your winged friends burn in the fires of the sun. Also, welcome to your new home. I hope you like it here. I got you some nice flowers, too. I hope you like them. Make me honey, or I will kill you. Please? Hello, my friends. It is day 20 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate. Today, I want to start on beating the game. So, the daily quest will be to find a warped forest. Infrastructure will be a key part in beating the game, at least in my estimation. So, I started building a road. Where will this road lead? I have no idea. What will it do? I have no idea, but it's gonna be built. The political landscape of Minecraft is quite complex. However, I'm going to take you through a crash course on one of the most interesting subjects of the political discourse. The magma cubes. Magma cubes are anarchists, but not in the traditional sense. They hate infrastructures. Roadways, railways, anything like that. They hate it. And of course, since I'm over here building infrastructure, they cannot let that stand. And so I died. Obviously, since infrastructure is so freaking cool, I was able to get back relatively easily. And, unfortunately, I lost all of my stuff. But I did get the pants back. And the pickaxe. I really did not want to lose the pickaxe today, because I spent so long yesterday trying to get that thing. Against all reason and better judgment, I continue forward, trying to find this warped forest. My single-minded pursuit led me to get lost deep in the nether somewhere. I set up a small base on the edge of a crimson forest where I could regroup, hopefully. If I want to get back home, I'll need to establish a foothold here. This alien dimension is full of dangers that could easily send me back days of progress if I'm not careful. So I need to do this right. Tomorrow, I make a place for myself here. I have spent too long avoiding the dangers of the nether, and now my inexperience has caught up to me. But for now, I rest, the best I can in this place. Hell, that's where I found myself today, on day 21. Not by the hands of some divine creature, but by my own. My own mistakes brought me here. This is my shame, and so, I will not leave the nether until I have formally and sufficiently accounted for my prior naivete. The first step to that is in here, a bastion, at the heart of which, a treasure trove like nothing else in the nether. But it's guarded by piglin brutes who will easily have my head in my weakened state. To repent for my sins, I must get this treasure and escape with my life. I start by digging through the side of the treasure room and make my way down. I find out the hard way that I only barely survived being hit by these things. With some careful digging, I make it to the bottom within sight of the treasure. When I abandon caution and start bridging towards it, disaster strikes. A piglin brute drops on me from the level above, giving me no time to react as it kills me. My fear of the nether has now been reinforced completely, and all of my progress is gone. The rest of my armor, my silk touch pickaxe, my resolve, all lost to the fire. But tomorrow, I will rise again, as I always do. It's a new day, day 22 to be specific. My body regenerated in a bed in my villager breeder. Despite resurrection healing my physical injuries, I could still feel a dull ache where the piglin's axe crushed my skull. I climbed out of the basement and was met with rain, which felt very good after such a long time spent in hell. Today I started getting my things back. The villagers were more than happy to help me with this. For a price, I replaced my axe and my boots, my most useful tools other than the silk touch pickaxe. Yes, it'll be a long time before I return to my prior strength, and even longer before I ever return to the nether. I do feel a call to it, though. I doubt I'll be able to stay away forever. It's best to keep busy, though. Who knows what I'll do if I stop moving and start thinking. Thankfully, I need a lot of emeralds, so that'll keep me focused. Hello, my friends. It is day 23 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. Today, let's get started on replacing my stuff, shall we? While I do that, there's something important I want to talk to you about. Firstly, thank you all so much for the support you've given me. It really means a lot that you keep coming back day after day. The second thing I want to talk to you about is a little bit more personal. It's this. Hey, don't get mad at me, I don't make the videos. Oh wait, I do. Just consider it while I tell you this story. I got full diamond armor and I wanted to test it. What better place to test my new armor than a trial chamber? I didn't have a map, of course, so I used a structure finder. Crucify me. Evict me from my apartment. I cheated in my own Minecraft world. Oh no. Alright, we're in. Let's have a little chat about these, shall we? I am not a big fan of trial chambers. They're repetitive, slow-going, and tedious beyond all measure. The exclusive rewards you get from them aren't even worth the time investment. But I am still going to delude myself into thinking I'm going to get a mace. Oh, and my time is up. Never mind. Hopefully going deeper tomorrow will be more exciting. Hello my friends, today we are finishing up the trial chamber, so enjoy the montage. Hello my friends, it is day 25 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. Yesterday's trial chamber turned out to be a bust. I searched every vault and found no heavy cores and no tridents. So today I made my way out. My armor, which I just recently bought, has already seen better days. So I spent the day looking for a mending villager. I placed and broke the same lectern over and over again looking for this stupid book, but this man would not sell it to me. When night came, he started refusing to take work, so I had to find something else to do. Something else to do turned out to be looking for an ocean. I passed a couple of villages on my way looking for my ocean, and foolishly didn't try to take anything from them. I eventually did find my ocean at around dawn, and spent some time exploring it. The last thing I did today was find the most mediocre buried treasure I've ever found in a Minecraft world. Day 26 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. I'm feeling good today, so, while I walk, let me tell you a story. On the land where you now stand, there once was a city. This city was not grand, though the legends now claim it so. No, this city merely existed. Its walls were no taller than any other cities, its halls no more fancy, its towers no longer and its soldiers no stronger. By all reputable accounts, this city was exceptionally ordinary. To the people inside, however, there was no word further from the truth than ordinary. Because inside their low walls of ashen gray, the people had color. Along variegated streets they walked, the cobblestones pocked with splashes of paint. They drank in halls decorated from end to end with prismatic patterns. Each day was filled with luster and brilliance, each person living their life to the fullest. Through the squares they danced, their clothes long and flowing, drifting after them like smoke from a bonfire, splashed with an organized frenzy of reds and blues and yellows and pinks and oranges. Each day was celebrated because there would never be the same day again. Eventually, Nemesis visited this city, as it does to each, and it slowly wrapped its washed-out hands around this city of color, and ever so slightly it began to squeeze. The people didn't notice, nobody ever did, They continued as they always did, drinking, dancing, and singing. Until one night, years after Nemesis had taken hold of them, a night like any other, the town filled with its usual brightness. In a secluded corner of a secluded hall, a lonely man took a life. That was the first of what soon became a cascade of violence pouring throughout the city. Far into the day, the violence continued, a celebration, because each day might be your last. In the end, there was nobody left in the City of Vibrance. Nobody left to speak a eulogy for those who had died. Nobody left to witness the last sunrise on this broken city. None left to witness the death of this City of Vibrance now stained red. All of that is gone now. All that's left of that vibrant city is what you see before you. So take good care of this blood-stained land. Day 27. I started heading back home today, because I didn't find anywhere drowned were spawning frequently, and I didn't want to go any further looking for them. I probably should have explained what I was doing yesterday. I'm looking for a trident. I find it so much more fun to use Riptide with an elytra than to use rockets, and it's way more convenient to jump around into puddles. But that'll have to wait until later, because I didn't find any yesterday and I didn't find any today. Maybe I'll use another trial chamber. Who knows, I love gambling. I got home late and started revamping my storage. I haven't shown it a lot because it sucks. 3 chests, all labeled miscellaneous. Oh no. Oh no, why are there 3 of them? And their father too? Keep your kids under control, man! Okay, they're gone. Whew. I slapped a space above my enchanting table for the chests. I can make it better eventually. But for now, 6 double chests should do. And I can even recruit these little guys to do the work. Hello my friends, it is day 28 of playing one day of Minecraft every day until I graduate high school. Listen, I got a lot of schoolwork to do. I gotta get to that. So I'm going over Cliff Notes today, okay? Cool. I finished my storage system. I got a mending book. And then I went around exploring for a little while. I don't really remember why. Anyways, that's all for today. Bye! My splash screen today was Notch's worst nightmare. Welcome to day 29. I still have schoolwork to do, but I can spare some time for you guys. I have no idea why I rode all the way out here yesterday, but I'm just gonna head back. I found this weird looking trail ruin thing. I don't think it is a trail ruin, but I explored and it wasn't. It was nothing. So I just kept going. When I got home, I remembered that I could get ender pearls by trading with villagers. So I'm gonna do that. Turns out I'm broke. So naturally, it's time to become a real farmer. Is it just me? Or has that thing gotten bigger? Where am I? The Nether? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! No, it's not that bad. I can still respawn. Build it from the other side, maybe. Come back to get my stuff. I can just put all my stuff in here and get it back later. Hopefully, at least. It's just a leap of faith. I can do this. God, that hurts. Why am I still here? It's a fluke. I just need to try again. God damn it! What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get out? The fortress. The fortress is my best bet. It looks safe enough. There's nothing here. Where are all the monsters? Is it really just me here? No, there's gotta be something. What is going on? Where is everyone? That's me. Hello? What on earth? Did she just disappear? What the? There. Hello? Who are you? And she's gone. Oh. Hey, who are you? Do you want something from me? What? I don't understand. Hey, wait! Come back. What do you want? Where did she go? Hello? Oh. What do you want from me? And where did everything go? Did that imposter do something? I think I could get used to this. The painless part, at least. There you are! It is me. Hello? Stop running! There you are. Wait. I recognize this. This is the tunnel I made when I was stuck. These are my bridges. If I keep going that way, I'll go to the Bastion. Is that where you want me to go? The Bastion? I could definitely get used to that. I remember making this. I was so scared. Why was I so scared? This place is harmless. There you are. The Bastion? Alright. Why not? So, like, are you gonna disappear as soon as I turn my back this time? Cool, cool. Well, she keeps her word. Alright, the Bastion should be just up ahead. Oh man, I forgot how big it is. Alright, imposter, I'm here. What do you need from me?
You need to keep your promise.
What? What promise? Oh.
Crow, your powers, our world. They run on your
Wait,
promises.
what? Hang on. Ah!
Restore this world. Keep your promises. Don't die.
What do you mean? Are you dead? Do I have to? Oh man. Leap of faith. Ah! It's starting to hurt again. It's right here. I can do it. I can keep my promise. Ah! No, no, no. Not again! You're not killing me again. I'm alive? How am I alive? I did it. I did it. It hurts so bad, but I did it. I did it, right?
You did. You fixed the world. For now. You kept your promise from all those years ago.
All those years? I don't understand. I've been here for a month.
You only remember a month. Be patient. You'll have your answers.